Hello everybody, this is Master Joe. Welcome to my first video review for the G.I. Joe figures 3 3/4. Today we're looking at this straight arms figure, Snake Eyes, from the year 1982. And 1982 is the first year Hasbro create these figures, and they're much better articulation than the Star Wars. And today's figure is Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is his code name, and he's a G.I. Joe, not Cobra. We know the G.I. Joe story is G.I. Joe versus Cobras. So why Snake Eyes? Because when you are playing dice games, rolling the dice, and the two number you can get, the lowest number is 2 ones. So the 2 ones just look like the pair of snake eyes, and that is a losing hand. So Snake Eyes, when he encounter the enemy, he is the snake eyes for the enemies. Enemy will definitely lose. All right, so first, before looking at this figure, let's look at his file card here. And on his file card, it said he is a commando. What is a commando? Commando is the job for a soldier to give the quick destructive rays for the enemy. Just like the George Patton once said, "We're going through them like a crab through a goose." So his code name is Snake Eyes, we have explained, and his file name is classified, just such as also his birthplace is classified. His primary military specialty is infantry. Second military specialty is hand-to-hand combat instructor. And Snake Eye is proficient in 12 different unarmed fighting systems, such as karate, kung fu, jiu-jitsu. And he is highly skilled in the use of edged weapons, and received extensive training in mountaineering, underwater demolition, jungle desert Arctic survival, and some form of holistic medicine. So this term, holistic medicine, is just like a ninja, meaning some medicine for the body healing. And then a qualified expert on NATO's and Warsaw Pact small arms. And down here is the comment from Stalker, and Stalker said, "Come on, man, this man is total mystery. But he's real good at his job. Heck, he's the best." So there's a file card of this Snake Eye, all right? So let's look at his accessories here first. And this is a Uzi. It's a machine pistol, Israel Industry. It's pretty detailed. So I think it's too small. Let's look at the big one. Uzi. All right, this, nothing serious. This one is a water gun. It's made in Hong Kong. Also a vintage from the 80s, all right? You fill in water here, plug it in. All right, so this is the Uzi gun, water gun, and this is a very detailed G.I. Joe gun, all right? I think just like the same, but there is one thing I noticed, there's no trigger, under his gun. There's no trigger there. That is only one problem, but pretty detailed, but really kind of small. All right, let's put it aside. And then here is explosive pack for the Snake Eyes to use. I guess there are some TNTs inside of there. We know TNT was the first prepared in 1863 by the German chemist Julius Wimbreit and originally used as a yellow dye. And later on in the year 1902, the German armies used TNT as explosive bomb. So this package is for the TNTs, 1, 2, 3 TNT there. So 2 accessories for him, and also let's look at the body. So in the year 1982, you can see there is a brand name behind his butt. The year is 1982. The company's name is Hasbro, and this figure is made in Hong Kong. So this figure is from head to toe black, and rumor has it, the Hasbro, their production, to make this figure all black just to cut down the production cost. But they don't know that. Later on, make this figure very mysterious figure. And people love it so much. All the kids love it because it's a ninja. It's a commando. And with the weapon Uzi and the pack of TNT, right? All right, so there's some articulation here. The arms can rotate here and also from to the side. And this figure 1982 is a straight arm, so which means this arm cannot swivel, but only lift it here. And later version can swivel the arm, it's called a swivel arm. All right, and because it is an O-ring figure, there's an O-ring inside his body, so he can swing his body from left to right. And his legs can lift up, knees can give a 90-degree bend. And there is a plug hole under his okay, foot here. So you can put a stand under this figure to let him standing pretty good. Okay, just like this. Stand here. All right. So when you purchase this figure, there are 3 parts very easily broken. One is the thumb. Will be broken if you put the Uzi in. It'll be broken. Second is the crotch here. This part. If you just let him on his knee, this part will be broken. And third is here, the heel of this figure, of all the G.I. Joe figures. I believe this is the Achilles heel. They were always broken. And the details. The head can go left to right, but cannot do the nodding head thing. And there is a breathing hole on his face, very details. And he's all covered face. And on his shoulder, there's a pouch. Can put some ammunitions. There's another pouch here. There is a dagger, like in front of his heart. So it's because he's good at using these edged weapons. There's a grenade here. There are other two pouches for the ammunitions, and on the right leg there are 2 pouches for the ammunitions. And here, I believe this is a kind of like a 3-section stick. The 3 pieces of stick are connected together with chains. That is also used by the ninjas. Very popular and famous weapon here. All right, so let's put his accessory on his body. This is an explosive package, and also this part is the Uzi. The package is folding down. All right. Okay, the Uzi, and here's the package. The explosive pack. Alright, thank you very much for watching my video. This is my very first video review for the Snake Eyes. And if you like it, please press like, subscribe, and leave some comments here. And I really like these G.I. Joe figures. I think collect them all together will be around 550. And I do have around 350 to 400 figures here. I'd like to deep digger to these figures because there are a lot of beautiful stories behind them. And thank you so much. This is the first video. See you next time.